kernel architecture. That's what we're talking about in this video. Guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. Please make sure you subscribe and like this video. This video we're talking about Linux kernel architecture, and to get a good understanding of this, I'm going to open to Google and just Linux. First, let's see Linux architecture. Then if you understand this, you'll be able to understand Linux file architecture. Alright, let's see the images. If you click on the image, there are three distinctive parts of this. Just neglect the first layer here, starting from the shell. The shell here is, and at the middle you have the kernel. Kernel is basically an intermediary between the shell and the hardware. So whatever commands you type into the shell, it is the kernel that will interpret the commands to the hardware and let the hardware take the action that you are giving to it from the shell. So shell serves as an intermediary, like something like a translator between the shell and the hardware. And what exactly is the shell? Shell is the terminal. Basically, this is where you, the user, input commands for the machine to execute, and these are the kind of commands that you can input. You can see grep, cd date, layout applications, vi, and things like that. So all of these are the commands that you give into the shell. Then the shell command communicates with the kernel, which in turn pass the command into the hardware. That is just a very basic understanding. In fact, it's not even basic, a very good understanding of the Linux architecture. You can see it in different forms. Look at this form. We have the user process and every other thing, system libraries come to the kernel. From the kernel it goes to the hardware. Mind you, the hardware is the combination of the CPU, the RAM, and the input and output unit. So the kernel is what communicates directly with the hardware, while the shell is what communicates with the kernel, and you, the user, communicates with the shell. So that's just the way it works. Another version is this. We have shell, kernel, hardware. It's as simple as that. Just as simple as that. They can come in different variations, but it's still the same. So that is it. Now let's see Linux kernel architecture. And this is basically the same thing. If you understand what we just explained, then you are going to understand this. So user application, this is where the user types and stuff, blah blah blah. Then it comes to the kernel. From the kernel it goes to the hardware platform. It's just the same thing. So that is what it is. See this nice example. You can still regard all these three as the hardware, and the application is the shell where you input your commands, the kernel, and we have this.